Tom here with Happy Trails and Adventures, and I'm joined by Will Gow.
Hi everybody from Willsolotravels.
Yeah, and we're here today just to talk about a few things about Will's new Nomadic adventure in his rig behind us, and talk a little bit about e-bikes.
Great. We got the weather coming in on us. It was warm yesterday, but today we've got this storm coming in. It's about 13 Celsius, but we're going to do okay right now.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit cold, but okay. So let's get into the video.
Great. So Tom asked me, I just picked up this Travel Air adventure truck camper just about a week and a half ago in Calgary to start my 1-year solo adventures wherever it's going to take me. So
Yeah.
one of my first stops in Kelowna, meet with Tom and Suzanne.
Yeah, and we're thrilled to have you here, Will. And so we're also going to ask you a little bit about, well, where is your plan? What's your destination going to look like?
Well, my plan was, of course, come to Kelowna, see some old friends, spend some time. We'll, of course, do some videos with you. And then I'm going to make my way back to Calgary, and I'll share a special trip I got to make for another month. That takes away from my trip. But my trip was planned to called the Endless Summer. I was going to follow the sun, probably head down towards Tennessee, May and June, and then cut up until Ontario, and then work my way back across country, probably towards Kelowna again, and then down into the U.S. By October, November, where it's warmer.
Well, it sounds pretty exciting. Well, we're here to help in any way we can, and we're looking forward to following you on the road. Well, looks like we're being pelted.
We're getting rained out. We're sitting there getting rained, so we'll do like the quick one on the e-bike. So I came to Tom and Suzanne because they were the experts in the e-bikes. And I can't fit an e-bike into my truck camper. And the weight, I have to now go something like 30 pounds or 60. I can't do the big bike.
Yeah, what we're looking at behind us is like 60 pounds. So I think what we would recommend is a foldable e-bike, something that is going to be portable and a place to secure it. Yeah, but
Yeah, we're not going to make.
let's just cut it right
Let's
here.
cut it.
Okay, and we'll pick it up a little later.
Yeah.
To be continued.
To be
Okay.
continued. This is going to be funny. I'll just go up
I'm
here
gonna
for a
turn
while.
it off now.
Yeah, let's. All right. Well, we're back after this wild weather. We had to bundle up, so we're ready to talk to Will about having an e-bike here for his nomadic adventure. So behind me here is our Fat Tire e-bike. So we've had these for about 2 years now, and mainly what we like about them, it's great for rail trail riding and also off-roading because they have 4-inch tires, and they are really built for long, like a long trail ride.
How long does the battery power last?
Well, it really goes by, it's a great question. It really goes by distance. So perhaps you can say a full charge on this is a 15 amp hour battery, and it lasts maybe 60 kilometers. So you want to maybe think of going 30 out and 30 back. And
What's the longest you guys have had this out in the trail? Have you figured it out? Like
we've probably, our longest ride has been maybe 35 kilometers.
Okay.
So when we come back, the battery has a level indicator here as well. All e-bikes will have some kind of an indicator, and this will give you the amount of charge left. Also, it'll display on your handlebar display. It'll show the amount of.
So when you two trade up your e-bikes, what have you been thinking about in the next year or two when you eventually trade up? What are you thinking?
Yeah, or just complement, have this for the trail riding that we like to do around the area here. There's lots of opportunity to ride the Kettle Valley Rail Trail. So another type of e-bike would be the foldable.
Well,
for venture
part
travel.
of what we were talking about today was the practicality of myself getting the truck camper. Again, it's under 1,400 pounds, but there's no storage for the e-bike. So I'm thinking, where I put it, I could probably put it inside, but it takes up room, means I got to take it out every day. So I'm thinking about the fold-up e-bike.
Yeah, it would be a really
and that
good
would be practical. I could find a place for it, probably could be in the back seat of the truck, or I don't mind. I could store it right in here and take it out every morning when I get up.
That's right. And for our viewers out there, if you have any suggestions on where you can mount a foldable e-bike, please leave a comment and to help Will and ourselves out to understand what we can do for storage.
Right, because I planned, so for those who know that I had this Trek camper set up for the next year I'm starting. I did not want to take it off the truck. That would be a last resort.
Right.
So people make it seem easy, but you're going to need, it can be done by one person, but it takes a while. So having an e-bike means I can get into a small town very quickly, or see everything I want around me without even taking off the truck camper. So that's why.
It's a great second mode of transportation, especially for you going into this new adventure. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I showed you what it looks like. I mean, we talked about why the truck camper, and the research I've done is that I can camp anywhere. I could be in small towns and still do it, don't need the RV. And this one here is equipped with a small bathroom for those that want to know, and it's very light. That's why. So you're convenient, right? That's a key thing.
Oh, yeah, that's why you need that. Definitely.
Yeah, this idea of getting on the middle of the night and going outside I don't think it appealed to anybody anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Other than that, we could talk about batteries. Like from our experience, when you purchase an e-bike, usually they come with a 10 amp hour battery, which generally speaking, it's going to give you the travel distance time based on the motor size. So ours, we upgraded to a 15 amp hour to give us more range, and we're really happy with that. Typically, you're going to get a 500 watt motor. That's what they come with. Plenty of power, maybe speeds up to 30 miles an hour or 28 on average. So that's what you're looking at doing. Another thing that you might want to also look at e-bikes is most of them now come with disc brakes, which is nice to have, and they're either cable or hydraulic fluid operated. So that's really nice. Gives you good braking power, which is always important. And then most e-bikes now come with headlight, tail light, brake light for safety. Another feature that you may want to consider is this e-bike has full throttle, just like a motorcycle. So you can actually power with the throttle, or you can get the other type, which is pedal assist. So this has both. So as you're pedaling, you can set the power to when that pedal speed engages with the power level you have, right? Or you can use the throttle and just put on the gas and go. And so that's two types of e-bikes that we've experienced, is the pedal assist or this including the throttle power. So,
and you too find it you find the seating okay, comfortable?
Yeah, not all bikes are built equal, so you can upgrade to a wider seat, more cushionier padded. So again, depends on the type of riding, but generally speaking, I would say stick with what comes with it, and then, you can always
So the other question, do you feel like you're getting some exercise too doing this?
Never. One thing, when our first experience was, oh, this is like a bicycle, but it's like you're cheating, because it's so comical to ride up a hill and not have
It's okay. I'm into cheating right now.
Yeah,
okay.
That is what we love about it. Another accessory that we also bought, this is from Amazon, made by Rock Bros. Again, we're not here to sponsor them, nor do we get paid for anything, but by far, this has been an awesome bag. It turns into a saddle bag here. Like, it'll go clip all the way down for storage, so you can bring stuff with you or pick up groceries. It's got lots of storage. Even comes with a rain cover. And this will clip down to the bottom of your tire, not your bottom of your tire, but the side of your bike, as well as, I'll just leave it open here. This can unhitch and becomes a tote to carry into the store.
That's convenient.
And one thing I like about this, because we do fly the drone quite a bit, is we could put our camera gear and drone in here, or you can use this for whatever storage. It comes with these compartment dividers that you can organize to however you'd like, or put tools in there. It comes with more storage here. So we really like these. And this one, or maybe it's Suzanne's bike. Oh yeah, it does have an expandable top, so you can actually carry more stuff. So it expands up a little higher. Great accessory. Good. These were on Amazon. I think at the time we paid about $80 or $90 Canadian. Highly recommend getting one of these.
Oh, you've
for
got,
your
you've
e-bikes.
got you've got it outfitted for your lifestyle right now, for your ventures, local ventures. And you showed me already how it's connected to your vehicle, you know, with the Thule connector that you can take down to your trips down to Arizona and on the way down there.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah,
great.
for sure. So that gives you a little bit of a,
No,
a summary of what our gear is, and some.
And now it's
little
going to help
learning.
me in the next month or so figure out how I'm going to get a very lightweight foldable bike that's, you know,
Yeah.
for me, that I can carry into the truck camper.
Sure.
And that's all I have to figure out. I can't go here. I can't go this route, so that takes care of that.
Yeah. This I would say these bikes are going to be way too heavy and awkward for that.
For that
kind
type of travel.
Yeah.
It's
These are perfect for just leaving the garage and taking it out, or putting them on the back of a truck and doing a day trip and taking them somewhere, that kind of thing.
no, you've done well. You've made a great pick between you and Suzanne for your trails in the Kettle Valley adventures too.
Yeah, yeah. Just also wanted to add that we did do a video on when we purchased these bikes from
And I
the
remember that one.
manufacturer Electric Fat Bike Company in Vernon. Again, we're not sponsored by them, but if you would like to check out where we purchased these particular e-bikes, and we're very, very happy with them.
Done well. Very good.
Yeah, we thought we'd let you know what we're up to. So, Will, you're up.
Oh.
What's up with your channel?
Well, I tell people I'm untethered now in the last week. My shakeout run was from Calgary to Kelowna through Banff and also overnighting in Golden, a few other colder places, just to find on the truck camper and going solo for the next year. And after I leave Kelowna, I'll be making my way down towards, I've got close relatives in Tennessee, stay there in their acreage, and then eventually out of Tennessee, I'll make my way into Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, Ontario area in time for the summer, make my way back towards Kelowna and Calgary maybe by July, and then after that, there'll be warmer weather down towards California and across to your territory of Arizona, and see where that takes me.
That's awesome, and we encourage you to check out Will's channel, Willsolotravels, and hit that subscribe button for his channel and follow his. He's got some amazing adventures planned. Sounds like a great one.
I hope I hope they're full of surprises.
Yeah, they usually are, and they're well worth watching. So you really bring a perspective that we don't see anywhere else. So thanks for that. And for us, well, we've got a couple of videos coming out from our Arizona adventures. So stay tuned for that, as well as upcoming videos. Well, we're still working on some pipeline ideas. What's up on the immediate front is we'd like to jump on the e-bikes, hit the trails again. There is some things that are new on the Kettle Valley Rail Trail that we want to bring to you, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, we are glad that you came by and for another meetup. So, Will, we wish you all the best with your adventures.
I'm going to need it. And all the best to you and Suzanne and your travels too, and we'll be meeting up again for some more videos.
Great stuff. And if you already hadn't known, Suzanne's holding the camera. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So with that, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, take care, everyone. All right, guys.
Okay.
Safe travels for you too.
All right. We'll see you on the road.
Yeah.
See you on the road.
Good to see you.
Okay. Take care.
All right, take care.
Take care.
All right.
There goes Will. Tom, do you think he's going to make it?